Hello, kings and queens of the Most High God. I bid you well. Blessings in the name of Jesus. I'm going to read from Matthew chapter 16, verse 24. Then Jesus said to his disciples, if anyone wishes to come after me, he must deny himself and take up his cross and follow me. So I'm in that space where I have taken up my cross and I am following Jesus. Have you ever said, Lord, I do what you want me to do and I go where you want me to go? Have you ever been that person to say that and then all of a sudden the Lord say, quit your job? You're making $50,000 a year, $100,000 a year, whatever amount you're making. This job, you love this job, you think you're going to retire from it, and then he tell you to relocate. But then you forget a year ago you said, Lord, I do what you want me to do, I go where you want me to go. And sometimes he will test you. Of course, God knows all things. He knows what you want to do from the beginning to the end. He's our creator, so he knows if we tell him the truth or not. So I said, Lord, I go where you want me to go, and I do what you want me to do. So the Lord challenged me. Daughter, you said you'll go where I want you to go. You do what I'll tell you to do. You'll fast when I say fast. You'll pray when I say pray. You'll relocate when I say relocate. And you'll quit that job that you like. So I was tested this year. After June, I moved out of my condo, not knowing where I'm going to go. So I stayed at the Hilton Hotel for a little while. And the Lord told me, put in your resignation. Put in my resignation, Lord. How am I going to pay for this hotel that I'm staying in? The Lord said, trust me. I giggle. I get a little tickled because he's doing awesome things in my life. So I trusted him. I put in my resignation for the job that I always wanted. Put in the resignation for Emergent Biosolution. I put in my resignation for being a caregiver. And I totally stopped my cleaning business. And I had to, the several contracts that I had left that not many people knew about, I let that go. So after that, I had zero income. And I had to put my total trust in God. When I say I had to put my total trust in God, I had to do that. I said, Lord, I trust you. I stayed at the Hilton Hotel for like a month. Then I moved to Columbia, South Carolina, stayed with my daughter for a little while. After that, my mother got sick. I came back to Maryland because if she needs me, I want to be right there for her and by her side. I want to be right there when my mother called me, because you only get one mother. So all I have is her. I only have one parent. I have one mother. I don't have a father. I have a mother. So the Lord told me go. So I came back to Maryland. and didn't know how I was going to get gas money. How was I going to pay any of the bills that I had? But God. And all I do is I wake up and I thank the Lord for that, the day that He had made, and telling Him that I would rejoice and be glad in it. And also tell Him how much I love Him and how I appreciate Him. And then I would tell Him what I need. And I have faith when I tell Him. I know He's going to take care of me. I know without a shadow of a doubt that He's going to take care of me, because He told me to leave my job. He told me to stop the business, take up my cross and follow Him. I don't understand certain things or how He's doing it, but He's doing it. I'm not questioning it. I'm just following God. And some people that's in my life think I'm crazy. They say I jump out on faith. My best friend, I think she said I jump out on faith, I sprint out on faith. But I trust God in everything, in every area of my life. So the Lord has been taking awesome care of me, better than anybody can ever take care of me, better than any man can take care of me. The Lord has been showing up and showing out. And so I give God praise for that. When I tell my Father I need something, money comes to my Cash App. When I tell my Father something is due, a bill is due, money comes to my Zelle account. People really bless me tremendously. He touches people's hearts. Sometimes money comes into my account. I don't know who or where it came from. But I trust God in all things, and I encourage you to trust God in all things. If you have faith a size of mustard seed, you can move mountains with that. So I'm a living witness, I'm a living proof that I have took up my cross and I followed the Lord. I moved out my condo. All my furniture is in storage. I don't live with anyone. I live in hotels. I live in motels sometimes. Probably I might go and stay with my aunt for one day just to spend time with her. I might go and stay with my children for the weekend, but I'm gone. When the Lord tells me to fast, I fast. I go on total fast, I go on water fast. But when He make me fast, I see things that blows my mind. He even showed me people. He just shows me people that is for me and not for me. And sometimes if I'm not on Facebook or Instagram, if I'm not on YouTube, if I'm not answering my phone, it's because I'm fasting. I'm fasting from Facebook, I'm fasting. And when I'm fasting from social media and from eating. I turn down my plate. If I don't answer my phone, it's because I'm spending time with God. I have turned down my plate because I want to live a spiritual life. I nail my flesh down. I turn my flesh down all the time. So I'm closer to God than I ever been. So if you feel offended because I don't answer your phone calls, if you feel offended if I don't put a like on a post that you put on my Facebook page or Instagram, I will not apologize for it, because when the Lord told me to fast, I'm fasting, and I will get back with you later. So I encourage all of you to deny your flesh and start walking in the Spirit. And stop following people that have titles that's not spiritual, that's very carnal, that's not going to help you. Follow pastors, follow bishops that really love God, that's really spiritual, and that will help you grow, and that will help you in your relationship with God. So I encourage you to enjoy your day, because I am.